to show you my 55-gallon really quickly because I redid it completely or whatever. Well, for the most part, and it looks really nice and stocked up and amazing, so I thought I'd share it with you guys and tell you why I redid it and all that stuff. So let's check it out. So here is my 55-gallon. It looks so amazing to just look at it. As you can see, there is lots of plants in here now and a new flower pot. So the reason why I redid the 55 is because I got a whole bunch of fish stuff from my neighbor next door because he's moving, so he gave me a whole bunch of fish things that he no longer needs. So he gave me plants, he gave me decorations, he gave me lots of air tubing stuff, air pumps, lights, a whole bunch of cool things. So I thought that I'd use most of the decorations for this tank since, you know, it's the one that's in the living room, and the showpiece of this tank is this tank themselves. The reason the fish aren't moving right now, guys, is because I just woke them up. Literally just turned on the lights just to show you guys the whole setup. And the most important part is I got my filter to start working. I'm so happy. I guess I just needed to like give it a good punch on top for it to work. I don't know. So the castle is still there. I put a red light under there so it kind of looks haunted. You can't really see much because that fish is in the way. And then I also rearranged these two flower pots. If this fish can get out of the way. Look how beautiful he looks. But see, I moved this one a little bit here. There's a fish sleeping in there now. And then I moved this one to this side. I just kind of moved them facing separate ways, if that makes any sense. And then I added some, these are the plant decorations that I got from my neighbors, so I just put them there. I think they're really cool. I think this fish has made that his home. I don't know if any of them have moved into this one. So now the other new pot is this big one. It's my mom's, though she had it for a while, so she gave it to me and I just put it in there, and it's really cool. I'm hoping one of the Oscars will make that into their home, because these two, they usually hang out in this corner and that's their like territory or whatever. Look at that, beautiful. And also I got that volcano thing. The volcano itself is from my neighbor, but the air stone that's bubbling with the light is mine. Pretty cool. I like it a lot. And then also, of course, the big plant there. So as you may know, Oscars, they do dig around a lot like these fish. So to make things more like, to make them stay, it's kind of a hard thing to keep the plants to stay, because they will dig it and they also move all the sand around and rearrange the whole aquarium. But I'm hoping that they won't do as much of that here, and I'm hoping that because of how I rearrange the things, that the fish won't eat each other or stretch each other out as much. Yeah, I haven't added new fish. I don't think I will. No promises though to this, because I want it to be more overstocked or whatever. But what I do plan on doing, guys, eventually, I don't think you can see that gray here, but I will get a new fish stand, like an actual one, a black one, eventually. And then I'm gonna replace these hoods with the more newer, better looking ones with LED lights, because you know LED lights look amazing on tanks. So yeah. And then I'll probably either replace this pump, or I'll get another one also to keep it there so that it can be cleaned more. For water changes, guys, I never really do water changes. Sometimes I'll go months without even doing a water change. That's usually how I do it. I go months without doing one until I really need to, because usually it stays clean like this. But the fact that my filter wasn't working for a while, it got really dirty. But now that it's working, hopefully it won't mess up or whatever. I do have lots of big plans in the future. I will get a new 55-gallon to replace this one and put all the fish in there, and I'll replace the sand, this stuff here, and get it and get all black sand just because that's how I want to do it. And yeah, I really like the setup. So as you can see, there's that fish is sleeping there. There's one sleeping inside there. They all have their own little territories. Like with him and that Oscar, that's their corner over there. The blood parrots usually hang out kind of over there, but now I think this one has made that into his home. And then the Jack Dempsey's sleeping there. There's one sleeping in there right now, and then there's this one here who is kind of injured. I don't know, you can't really see, but he's a little bit injured, so I'm gonna have to either pull him out and put him in another tank or something. This is why I need to have like a hospital tank, an extra tank, so we'll have to get one of those set up. Maybe I can get just like a small 10-gallon and just set him up in there temporarily, so I don't have to worry about, you know, anything like him getting hurt or anything. But it looks really nice. I don't know if I'm going to keep that castle forever, but for now it does the job. It gives the fish space to hide. Let's zoom in into the fish and look at them. They're so beautiful. This Oscar is like an attention hog. He's so beautiful. It's funny because I had him way before this one right here, and she outgrew him. I don't know if it's a he or she, but I call this one a him, and then I call that one a she. For now, I guess, whatever. But look at the pretty colors on them. It's so relaxing, guys. I could just stare at this all day. Ooh, also, my new pleco that I got also lives in there. He's somewhere, though. Somewhere in there. But yeah, I'm pretty much satisfied with the tank. What I also do want to get in the future is more air stones, you know, just to give them more circulation or whatever. I don't know, more breathing, because the air bubbles give them, it's good for them. I don't know how to describe it. And I'm kind of talking quietly because people are sleeping and I don't want to wake them up. So, oh look, there's a fish inside here. Hi. Okay guys, I'm gonna feed the fish. So let's do it. Woohoo! They're already splashing. I don't think they see the food there. Maybe they're blinded by my huge light.
Tell me what I'm feeling. I'm high above the ceiling. Tell me what I'm feeling. Tell me why my body floats past the sky. I'm